Time to move on. I could do the puzzle for level 3 as well, but I'm not going to yet. And there's a couple things I can go back for. I'm only going to go for one of them, though. The other two, I'll just wait for. I guess there's 3 things. And I'm just going to get the Trouble Clef on top of the Red Ginger House. I could wait and do this too, but I don't know. I feel like getting it, because if I don't, then people will start complaining. They're going to start complaining about the other things that I'm not getting either, but hopefully I'm giving enough forewarning now to explain that one away. I don't know, I just want to move on to the next level already. I don't want this game to take forever, and it's still going to take forever, so every time-saving measure I can make is important. So anyway, now that you have the grip grab, you can get over here. And this door leads to the plateau. Not sure what that sign says, don't really care. So you're on a very precarious area. And Glitter Gulch Mine, that is the name of the next level. So let's get the notes up here, which I totally don't need, because I actually did scout ahead here to see how many notes the move from this silo takes. 45. Who the hell is going to go through Mayhem Temple with only 45 eggs? Or, like less than 45. You can get that many, like, without even trying. They're just right in your path. Anyway, now you got the fire eggs. You tap R to switch which kind you have. Fire eggs are kinda neat. I don't use them very much. They're, I don't know, not terribly interesting. Up here is Honeybee's Hive, which is where you would normally trade in your empty honeycombs to get extra health, but I'm not gonna do that. So it's... I might visit it sometime later, but now I'd rather not do that. That door over there can also be opened now, but I might as well, because I'm going up here to activate the silo anyway. So you just test out those new fire eggs, and there you go. Not sure how the game, or how the Switch recognizes that it is a fire egg. I guess it has to get hit and then be set on fire. And that's all that I can do. I could go in there and get some stuff. I don't want to. It would make things easier, and we can't have that. So, let's just go straight into Glitter Gulch Mine. And the first thing you want to do here is just jump off and grab this. And I got 5 pages so I can get the first cheat. Not going to use that. Here's a couple boxes with shoes you can use. Here's a warp pad. Right off the bat, you got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose I will just start off with the running shoes. I don't have a route planned for this level or anything. The levels start getting really big now, and there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. Hitting that switch triggers a cutscene that shows you what it does, but is annoyingly long. It opens that all the way over there, so let's see if I can make it before time's up, and also while going on pointless side quests to get items along the way. Not gonna go through there, whatever. I could probably grab a couple more things along the way, I don't wanna. So let's just get in there, and I believe that will lead to a Jiggy immediately. Indeed it does. So let's just grab that thing and be going. There's a couple different ways you can go in here. If you look down there, you will see a Kazooie Rock. Can't do anything with that yet. That leads to somewhere, and that leads to somewhere, and this little ledge over here can only be accessible if you can jump to it all the way from over here. So I'm going to see if I can manage to pull that off. Yep, that was pretty easy. I don't know if you're really supposed to do that, but since you can, why not? And this is the Flooded Caves, which is just sort of a network of flooded caves. I don't know what else to call it. Yeah, it's just sort of a maze, like, there's 4 pipes, or like, it's just 4-sided rooms with pipes connecting them, and I somehow happen to know where to go already. I guess it's like... This is correct, isn't it? Yep, that would be the Jiggy right there. I guess I'm remembering it from my speedrunning days. If I came in from the other entrance, I probably would not remember where to go. And... Don't do that. And speaking of which, I think the other entrance to this place is barricaded off with a bunch of rocks, or like that you need TNT to blow up, so... Wait, this isn't right. So I'm not gonna go that way, I'm just gonna go back the way I came. There's some stuff I can grab in that other door anyway. So let's just go through here and hopefully find the way out of this place before I drown. Yeah, there we go. These guys are annoying, but not much of a hazard. And then let's just head over here for some more loading time. Tapping keys to the beach. Water storage room, yet another very large and almost empty room. I never really noticed how empty this game is until it was criticized as such, and then I started noticing it. Anyway, here in the pool of urine, you can find the treble clef. And yes, I know it isn't really urine, it's like just crappy mine water, possibly with like bits of gold in it, or just like dust of some variety, I don't know what. And in here is yet another Cheeto page, which has somehow not broken down and filled the water with papery filament crud. Did not mean to do that. And I think that's it for the water storage. There is, in fact, a Jinjo up there, but I can't reach it yet. I have to come back from Jolly Roger's Lagoon, which is a later level. It says that on the barrel. I think the other one was from Grunty Industries, I'm not sure. And now I have no idea where I am. So let's just wander around aimlessly until I figure out, I get my bearings or whatever. This is the crushing shed. I don't need to go in there yet. I'm curious about what this leads to. This, it looks like a small hut, but I believe it leads to the flooded caves. I'll find out later on when I'm able to open that up. So yeah, crushing shed, don't need to do that. There, I'm pretty close to the start again, I guess. Let's just see what's up here. Some notes. Notes are always nice, I guess, even though you don't need nearly as many of them as the game gives you. Another Jiggy up there, and you would use these shoes to reach it. But yeah, you don't get those for quite a while. And if I had the Super Banjo code, I could just do a running jump off of that green gem stack to reach it, but since I don't have the code activated, I can't do that. And there would be something in here for me to grab, but I have planned my route very poorly, and I can't break the boulders. So, I guess that's what I should do. Because that would probably be a good way to end the segment, so I can begin the next one by freeing the rat from Mayhem Temple. So, there's Wumba, don't need to bother with her yet. I'll just go over here. This is where you learn the move, I am almost positive. Yeah, 85 notes. I'm not gonna keep pointing that out every time, but good lord. High in the air and then hold Z, watch Kazooie spin and drill with the head. Oh yeah, I forgot, in this game, whenever they use the word, or the Z button in a song, it's supposed to be pronounced Zed, or else it won't rhyme, because I know that they say Zed in Canada, and Rare is a British company, so I guess they say it there too, I never knew that. Anyway, now you can do that, which, as someone in the comments pointed out, is kind of stupid, because in the first game you could break boulders of that size with the regular beak buster like this, and that beak buster is now almost completely worthless. There's very few times you will ever need to use it. So I'm just gonna head in here, meet the old prospector, who is not a traitor like the one from Toy Story 2. Yep, this is Billy and Bill, and his partner, Dilberta, is missing, who's the rat. They never really explained the, context of the word partner here. I don't know why I'm letting this dialogue go. It's very boring. I'm just asking for a reward. And I'm running out of time, but yeah, there she is. You gotta break that boulder, and then you get the jiggy. So I'll start out next segment over there. See you then.